If small children run in the way, that's fine. Okay, just gonna let that run for Beth. Still got a bad foot, but I'm soldiering on. Rachel, and incredibly cute young daughter there, called.
What are you called today? Emmy.
Called I'm eating some nice sweets, leave me alone, Helen. Okay, so we've got this pyramid of old. This is an old one because it's as symmetrical as me.
I know.
But it's a decent size and it probably didn't cost £300 like they do today. I've got one over there that we'll look at in a minute. Okay, so let's check what we got from this. I've got one good one. Obviously, because it's a pyramid, you're going to get stuff as well. So we need to make sure we take that into account. So we've got two. So we've got two. So if I tweak it just a little bit. Yeah, so one is acting as a pyramid, so that's now negative. And if we check the other one, positive. So we'll put it back again. So if you're dousing stuff, shape makes that's a factor to take in, and where you put it as well, and all various other things. So we've got one good energy from there, and I reckon it relates to the Sirius Qigong that we do, which is the end one, if you can see, from the dog star. So we check that. We're getting yes. So I'll get my little fella in. Which probably cost about the same as that one. We got this little fella, which is flat, so you can put a candle on it. So if we down to this one. One, two, three, four, five, six, and I don't think we need to take shape into effect. It's not really doing anything, so it's sniff in front of the one, so we've got 6. So I had the same as this one the other day, 1 energy, and it was Earth element from Sirius. So I banged the rest of them in sequence. If you don't put them in sequence, don't do anything. So now that's cooking. So if I put that in my foot while we're talking, I'll peel me toe. Dropped a bottle on it, it's not happy. Okay, so we can charge that one up. We can't do any muscle tests per se because the ladies are full of chi energy from the classes. On the video we just did, Helen was rooting without doing anything, and so they're all bionic, been training far too long. What I did do with this one is I doused it from across the room at a reasonable strength with a dowsing rod. So I had it over there on the heater, and then I put a candle on it. It doubled the strength, it radiated the energies out. So these are good with a flat top. So we could do that. It's got my foot slowing me down today.
Maybe crystal tea like home just do the same thing then. Amplify the crystal healing.
So we check strength of that. Out of 10, give me a 1. So we've got a baseline now. Okay. And we stick on on the candle, and on the same scale we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting 4 times as strong. Obviously the candle's got energy as well, but I think it's being tuned in from the device and then radiating it stronger. Now what I wanted to do was to get one of these meters, because William Reich, I think his name was, he invented a device with plates and a bulb and stuff, but you can get a meter that does it. So you can tune it and set it to 0 and then put your hand near it and it goes up and down and various different levels. $800, you can keep that when I can douse. It would have been fun though.
Yeah.
But there's no problem making one. I think all we need is a decent multimeter and then get a little diagram off the internet, probably a couple of plates. We can make one. We can make one because they make the little musical things where you put your energy in and it woo 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 and it makes them weird noises. So there's lots of things that will use the body's electricity and energy fields. So there we go. Right, we're going to have a competition now. So this was that's a 4. Okay. Now we're going to take that one and tune it in and see if it's better than that one with a candle. It's a bit of fun. So we know that's a 4. Okay, and on the internet, these things have always been tuned in by a high priest. So that's me, folks. By a shaman. That's me as well. Or a grand master. I like that one. Okay, so we need to put it in sequence. So we got a little crash going on. Or was that a crash? Look at you. Right, so I've got one in. That one's in. That one's in. Right, we've got it. It's lined up. Same scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So that is as good as a little one with a candle on. There you go.
Thank you.
That's worth about £500 now.
I don't remember what I paid for it. I mean, when we bought it, it was a good one.
Yeah.
In inverted commas, so you're told.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I can't remember.
Well, now they'll put a bit of gold leaf in there. That's
Yeah.
Oh, it's got gold in it. Prize.
Yeah.
Because you don't need gold leaf in there. Oh, what's this got? A bit of copper in it. It's got a bit. I don't know what they put in it. It looks like rubbish to me.
I know.
It looks like junk, but it works.
It was like I just cleaned up the floor after someone's been doing some wood, metal
exactly.
paving.
It's
Doesn't
like
it?
rubbish, but it works. But the thing is, unless you douse really sensitive or you got one of these £800 meters, you don't know.
No.
So
No.
what the next one we're looking at is scalar waves. And I asked a few people, and they go, I never heard of them. Oh, okay. So I've sent off for a pendant that's supposed to protect you from electromagnetic fields using scalar waves. And again, they were loads of money. But because people don't douse or they're not sensitive or they think it's a con, because lots of conspiracy killing people go, oh, these pendants are rubbish. You don't know, which is great because now they're only £3.68 with free postage. Great, so I'm gonna, that's coming for next week.
They're not a disc, like all multicoloured sort of.
It looks like a crop circle in the middle of circles.
Okay.
But there's lots of different ones.
I bought my son something for Christmas that was. I'd be interested to see if it's the same thing.
Well, we've got two things. One, if scalar waves aren't on our spectrum, we've got something new, which is great. If they are, we can go, oh, it's that one. How many elements it's got? Now we can put all 6 in. And if it's complete junk, we can charge it up and make it worth something and give it to somebody for Christmas. And tell them not to buy another one because the other one's rubbish. Okay, so now we're going to do hand mudras. We've already attuned the chakras and presented the certificate for Helen. Rachel did it the other class. And then we've got thought form pyramid meditation. Woof! How about that, folks? Beth, let me know if you need anything else out of that. If you want to know the sequence, I'll let you know. I ain't telling everybody else. They can. What a big time. What